This week we have to finish two of the most ambitious builds we've ever done on the channel, and they're also the most expensive. The Liberty Walk AZ1 we've built from the ground up needs to be done, and our widebody NSX that Lucky Day competitions are going to be putting up for raffle. Now both of these cars have 3 days to be completed, we're miles away, and they've got to be revealed to 50,000 people at the Gravity Car Show this weekend. Can we get them done? I honestly don't know.
What is up, guys? We are literally where we finished off. We are still in Germany, and we made some calculations that, well, let's just say went great. So we get back on Monday, and to get the kit fitted and then to get the kit to Joey, to get the primer and have it set ready to block down, to paint, well, even if all that goes right, we are running it far too close to the wire. Like, so close to the wire that we don't want to risk it. So Neil is actually not here, he's back in Ireland, and seeing as he can do a lot of the work, he is going to start the project now. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a camera. All of our cameras are Driftmasters because we run all the media for Driftmasters and drift games here and everything like that. So he's going to the shops to get a camera in the morning, and he's going to pick up the vlog for you guys and fill you in with everything that's going on before we get back to Ireland. The vlog is over to you, Neil.
Well, now the kit hasn't arrived yet, but to get started we have to remove all of this for hopefully when the kit arrives tomorrow we can install it. Now I don't know how many people have disassembled the NSX, but there is one, Mike from Divine Media, has made videos online. I've had a look, looks pretty handy, so well, let's give it a go. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but this is actually a full panel replacement. So stock fenders, wings have to come off, rear quarters actually bolt off. There's bolts in here, all along here, 2 or 3 down there. Full panel replacement, so that's what makes it, I suppose, a bit handier. One of the tricky parts is the rear quarters. There's actually a bolt in here, so this B pillar has to come off. And as far as I know from Mike's videos, there is bolts and clips in the interior, so I better start removing them. Then I can get to that, and everything else should be simple. Oh god, that's tough. Anyway, continue. Next day, fresh haircut. So front and rear arc liners removed. Access to bolts that are in there. Arc liners all in one piece. Not that we need them. Kit should arrive today, so I'll get these stripped off and we can get it mounted. Oh, that was a nightmare. So there's a hidden bolt here for the rear quarters. So there's a hidden bolt in this vent. And the only access to that vent is up there. 2 nuts on the back of it that you have to rigmarole to get out. The 22mm spanner fits onto them, but I don't know how you meant to get a 22mm spanner up the inside of there. But yeah, fun times. Now, I don't know if you can see this. See, right up in there. Oh Lord, up there. That's the little knobbly screw you have to get off. Class. And all that effort, that vent, them vents, was to get this stupid little nut out of there. For anyone else stupid enough to take one of these apart, there's a bolt hidden in here, and there's a bolt hidden this way. Done, finished, off the gravity, investment. That's what an NSX looks like with no clothes on. Josh would have done some fancy B-roll, but he's got me instead. The kit's on the floor, skirts, front bumper can stay on. This is also a pain, and it has an antenna, so don't forget that. That's your breaker. There, no rust. Thank fudge. Now, let's wait for the kit to arrive.
So, while the boys are away at Drift Masters, me and Neil, or more so Neil, has been left in charge of filming, and I've been checking through the footage, and he's forgot to do something. He said he filmed a piece of unboxing the kit, and I don't think he actually did. Neil, did you unbox the kit?
Yeah.
Did you film it?
Yeah.
You didn't film it, so.
What do you mean I didn't film it?
It's not on the card.
Like, seriously?
The kit's arrived!
The kit's arrived, and we unboxed it, and I made a class video, and maybe I didn't press record, probably?
Yeah, anyway, car's over there, all taken apart. Naked, ready for its transformation.
Yeah. This should be handy. Hopefully. Handiest part of the job, is it?
Easy, just stick the kit on.
Easy, yeah.
Throw some wheels on, put some air on it.
Yeah.
And hopefully by the end of the, if we're going to accomplish the end of the week, we're going to have the car outside, aired down, kit on, wheels on.
You're not painted.
Unpainted.
And like, this was like a day vegan challenge for me and Josh. Josh went the next day, so now it's a me, and I've roped in Adam. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Scrapped it. We gave up.
Neil, I found something in the car park.
Oh! Now, fitment wise, it's not 100%, but sure, look.
Yes, it's a bit of
fettling to do.
yeah, a bit of fettling, a bit of spacering, a bit of
Yeah, we'll put some spacers on it. And how many millimeters does it work?
Like, you know, when we're getting to the level, I was like, oh, we do like a 31 or 30, like put a 2 or 3 mil spacer in here and over there, or like just to get it right. Cause
Or like if we could do it like the Americans, and then see how many foot we can get in there. So, it's good on your rear bumper. Has that fitment. Class. Successful.
very successful. I think progress actually flies along when the lads aren't here because you don't have distractions.
So send Josh and Dave, everybody else, away more often.
Get way more stuff done.
And if you put a tool down on the floor, it stays where you put it. Josh puts it. Oh, Josh is just ridiculous. So next on the agenda,
Spoiler,
we have a GT wing. Have to get that one off.
we have fancy seats,
We have fancy seats.
but the interior is a little bit lacking.
Oh yeah, it's very much lacking.
Well, sorry, it's standard.
It's leather. It's lovely, like
Lovely. It's
electric,
very 90s.
but it just isn't this.
Yeah.
So, and the steering wheel's a bit, how would you say, 90s salesman. 90s Honda.
To be fair, I do love the phone.
I do love the phone. The phone's staying.
The phone is staying.
Yeah.
Steering wheel is not.
The steering wheel is not staying. So, I think we have a plan.
The lads are away.
Yeah, Craig's away.
Craig's away. Mercer at the work.
Mortrim is like...
Mercer is unattended.
Let's go.
We're going to raid a bit of a stock. So we're obviously Grip Rail dealers. I think the only ones in Europe, or one of the main ones in Europe. We have a fair stock here. We have a fair stock of horn buttons. We also have a major stock with the truck with the boys in Drift Masters at the moment in case we sell any at events.
But we're lucky that these are here.
Or the lucky are here because we don't have to order them in. We have them on the shelf. We're going to do a little bit of robbery. Which one do you want to take?
I don't know. I think it has to be a classy enough one.
This is the Brute. It's also leather. We have suede. We have different options.
Ooh.
That's more of a drifty one though.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a.
I think it needs to be
it's
more
not deep
of a,
dish, but there's a bit of a dish on it.
I think we need to have a race car
We
one.
have a sports one.
Peace. Oh, I think that's the one.
Perforated.
Yeah.
So obviously we're getting rid of the seats, gets rid of the leather, but we're going to go with perforated leather because it's
Fancy.
classy and fancy. It's also nice in a road car because you don't have suede on your hands all the time.
Yeah, that's awful.
Oh,
It gets dirty and not really
dirty and
bad.
hurting. So, very afraid of leather.
Perfect. Horn button.
Horn button. What are we thinking? We have a whole stock of them here.
Just have a look. I don't think this is it.
No, too jazzy.
I don't think this. Ooh, possibly this. But
Red,
what about gold?
gold.
Oh,
Oh, regular gold.
yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, I think that's it.
Right.
It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Anyway, in horn, quick release. I didn't film it because I think everyone has a YouTube video putting steering wheels on. It's on straight. Horn button.
So we got back late last night from Germany, and what a weekend at Iron Drift King, and we're back on the NSX and the AZ1 for Gravity. They leave in essentially 3 days from now, and Neil has been working all weekend on the NSX, and a lot of things have changed and plans have had to be adapted, but I'm looking over my shoulder at what must be one of the most badass looking NSXs I've ever seen. Neil, this is... I thought it would look cool, you know when you have a vision in your head, but this is like another level. So basically, we had a Liberty Walk kit organized for this car. However, the Liberty Walk kit got stuck in customs and was delayed. So we scrambled last minute and we found a sorcery kit which was in Europe. We got it next day delivered. We got it to Neil and he put it on the car, and I actually think it's worked out unbelievably. Now, what I wanted to do with this car, and me and Neil discussed it, was we wanted to go black on black, and the reason being is it's just not even an NSX that's inspiring this for me. I don't know if you guys remember the Gas Monkey F40 that they built that was black with black wheels. I just think a black supercar with black wheels looks unbelievable. So we've gone with the Strom DS15s all around. We obviously have the airlift suspension on there, and this car is starting to look like this might be one of the best looking cars we've ever built, because it's not painted yet, obviously, and still a lot to do, and we've got a lot of fitment things to sort out on the back and stuff. But right now, this is looking like
Very pretty.
it's a very. This is getting to that point now where we're giving it away with Lucky Day competitions, and I don't want to.
Can I enter?
No. We can't enter. So right now we have a lot of buttoning up to do. We need to get the rear arches done, right, Neil? Because we're not going to be acceptable with this fitment.
To trim this lip.
Bring the wheel out, so that we get that kind of. Front's not bad.
Okay.
Front's pretty good, but the back needs a little bit more space just to be absolutely perfect. So we're going to try and get the fitment sorted. Then we have a lot more parts to install. But so far, thanks to Neil putting in a long shift at the weekend, we are looking pretty good. So I'm going to leave you to your devices, Neil. I'm going to come back down and see what she looks like when she's minty.
Okay, so it's been brought outside because obviously it's going to make a whole lot of mess grinding off the inner lip there. So 30 mils going on,
2 mils.
and we'll see how that fits. Oh! At the end it just cambers in lows, doesn't it? Literally, it's rubbing the tyre. I think that slow space actually made a massive difference there. Happy?
Happier.
Okay, so I think we get this thing aired down, get one final look at it, and then we have to take all this kit off because it's going to Jerry O'Neill to do probably the fastest paint job of all time. I think he said the other day that he's going to have to pull an all-nighter in the paint booth with his sleeping bag, so not gonna lie, A little bit guilty that he's doing that, but he did say he's up for the challenge and he's going to Gravity himself, so he'd love to see 2 cars that he painted there on our stand.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to modify an NSX, and this is the style that I had in my mind. The vision is coming together, but as good as it looks now, we've got to tear it all back down again and get it ready for paint.
While the guys are back in the clubhouse making the car looking aesthetically okay, we still need to make sure that it runs and drives and everything is working perfectly. So that's why I've come down to Irish Auto Parts to try pick up some service bits and a few little extra bits for the car while the guys are flat out. Whoever thought we'd have 2 Hondas in the channel, eh? Get a little present for Josh while I'm here. This place is massive. So if you need stuff to service your car or even replace bits that are getting a little bit worn and tired, these guys probably have it in here somewhere. Right, so we have oil, spark plugs, filters, and more stuff out in the car as well. So I'm going to get this back to the shed and get working on the car again. So thanks very much, guys. Now just to fit all of this in the car because I don't really have a boot. So don't forget to check out Irish Auto Parts if you need any service parts or replacement parts for your car. And, right, time to get back to it, lads.
Okay, so down here at O'Neill Auto Body, dropping off the NSX stuff, and he's had a long couple of days in the shed, and it's been the pretty warm weekend, and it's pretty much been a sauna in there, but he's putting the hours, and the AZ1 kit is ready, and I can actually see it now for the first time, which oh man, I can't even really say anything with this because I'm just going to give it away. I think I gave it away in the last video because a lot of you actually guessed in the comments, but oh man, Joey. Joey.
I'd love to say I'm happy to see you, but I know you're bringing more hardship, so I'm not that happy to see you, but you seem happy. You happy?
Again, I can't say what I want to say.
Yeah, because we'll give it away completely, but yeah, I know. I think it was a long 4 or 5 days, whatever it was, but I think it came out pretty good. As I said to you a minute ago, small car, big body kit.
It is all body kit.
It is all body kit and bits and pieces.
My God, this is exciting. Literally all scanned out around the place. And I know that's almost the biggest dickhead thing to do is to walk in here and black and white the clip and not show you guys, but we are going to be releasing it in Gravity and we don't want to give the colour or anything away, but it will be going back to our place. We are going to be putting it on and we are going to be putting a livery on ready for the show. But honestly, I think this is going to look awesome.
It is going to look amazing. It really is. I love it. I love it. And I definitely think you chose the right colour. I know I can't say anymore, but it's good.
we were speaking in code and everyone's already guessed in the comments pretty much, but it's really going to look great. Good job, dude. That was way more stressful than bringing it down, I think.
Yeah, I didn't realise we were as good as Tetris. Well, actually, we shouldn't have said that now because it could be in bits by the time you get home.
That's one of the moments where you think you're full and we put another layer on, and there's a bit of past the parcel around there. There's bits under, so hopefully they'll get back unscratched, and yeah, then we can get them on the car. You guys still don't know the colour. I'm still in black and white, but we can go back to colour because we are going to put a few more things on the car and show you guys a few more parts that we've got.
Oh God.
I'm crapping on it anyway.
Ooh.
No.
Alright, 16.
So, as you can see, the custom Strom 16s did arrive, but it's not all as it seems. And I'll be getting into that on the next video. Okay, back in colour and back in the clubhouse, and the AZ1 is here, and we're going to attack the last few jobs before we put this kit back onto the car. And the first job is the seats. Okay, so Neil is going to open the seats. Ooh. Whilst I tell you my theory or my research with how we're going to fit these. So we have some Destroy or Die MX-5 seat rails, which I have read on the internet is what you need for this. Now I know not everything you see on the internet is true, and my God, do I know that.
Holy hot boy, Josh.
But, well, I mean, we heard it. This is the easiest solution, and that is what we're going to try first of all. Oh, gonna take it off. Ooh. 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 So here we have the option seat. I've gone with a, obviously, red because Ferrari and the colour tones, what they use, it had to be red. And it's gone with a glitter back. And also for you long-time viewers, you will know that they are the seats that I had in my yellow RX-7, so it's kind of like a little bit of a, I don't know, like a nod to it, I guess. Now these seats we do use in the majority of our cars, and I'm going to drop a link down below. They do loads of different varieties of colours, front and back, and for a very affordable price for a very good quality seat. So obviously with everything going right on this car, this is just going to go in, Neil. Does it? Oh no way, it actually does. You know what, perfect-ish is better than what we've had for the majority of this car, so I think we'll take it. I'm a bit disappointed with this being a Japanese import. There's not actually
Any euros? Yen?
no yen or any chewing gum or whatever you find in these cars. There we go, this first sticker.
Suits it.
What, destroy? Obviously, everything going so well on the seats, the other side was bound to, well, it couldn't be any different. But it's completely different to the other side. The seat rail isn't going to work at all. And the only way to get this mounted, I think, is by grinding away these sections and just bolting it directly to the floor, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is with this car. Okay, so seats, semi, done. Next up is the lights. Have you got the lights, Neil?
These ones?
No.
Came in the post.
Yeah, the lights.
Oh, the actual lights.
So as I said earlier, we got a little bullied in the comments saying that the lights let the car down. And as I said, the rear lights are genuine F40 lights. There's no two ways around it. It's they're expensive.
Yeah. What's expensive? Looks Ferrari.
But we don't like getting bullied in the comments, and we gave in, and what we have is, never really thought I'd say this, some genuine F40 lights. There's no code around these, like the front lights. These are just Ferrari lights. Ooh. Ooh.
It's like pizza.
Made in Italy. That's where Ferrari's made. Ooh. Yes. There we go. So these are,
Genuine
yeah,
Ferrari.
I've got 4. Those you got a Ferrari badge on?
No, but it's a Corella.
So yeah, there weren't just 2 of these, there was 4 of these that I needed, so bit of a tough one to swallow, but
Credit card getting me hard.
yeah, I think we made the right decision.
It does say Ferrari on the box.
Are these brand new? I think think these are.
New old stock, I'd say.
They look fairly new. For the price of them, I'd hope they're brand new, but then again, they are Ferrari, so. To be fair, it is a bit ridiculous. These are genuinely not too far off. Like, these are obviously the cheap trailer ones, and these being the Ferrari ones. Like, I mean, the build quality doesn't feel great.
Although it is like 80s Italy, so.
Yeah. Fingers crossed they fit. So annoyingly for you guys, this is the state I'm going to leave you with the car. I made for a time lapse in black and white of it getting put together. But because it's getting revealed at Gravity, I want it to be a good reveal. I don't want to give away too much, so we're leaving the color, the livery, the final look of the thing put together that will be getting released on the Saturday. But until then, I think there's genuinely quite a bit of work to do. Not for you, Neil, because
I am on my holidays.
he's at Legends of Drift. He's not actually on his holidays. It's gonna feel like a holiday.
It is going to feel like an absolute proper vacation compared to this car.
But finally, the kit is on there for good now. Okay, that is the AZ1 finito.
Only took 6 weeks.
I was going to say there's some time lapses there at the end. Let me tell you, there was days in between. I think that was 3 days actually buttoning up. I say the body would fall onto it, and well, doing it for good, it took some time.
You're turning 3 days into 3 minutes in this series, and everyone's like,
3 minutes? I would say it's about 15 seconds.
It's like, oh, it just fell. I mean, I'm after doing the decals on it. That took me 4 hours. Because all the black stripes had to be done. You'll see them at Gravity.
So as one project finishes, right on to the next.
Our off-road NSX. That's not off-road. We just have to get all the panels back from O'Neill Auto Body, which Josh is going to go do now. And you know, we're actually all right. We have a night to finish the entire car start to finish. So I think we're probably doing pretty well here. Yeah. Like what is it? You're going to get back around 8 p.m. and the truck leaves at about 1 p.m. tomorrow. So I think we're fine. I mean, I don't think we're going to sleep tonight. That's the reality of it. But I think you need to go get the parts, get this thing buttoned up. This should be easier, but I'm still.
Why would you say it?
It can't be any harder than this heap shit. It can't be.
You know what? You even putting on the stickers just then. You were like, why is everything so awkward? Welcome to my life.
I'm just going to put it in perspective that we built the low brain car quicker than this. I'm just going to put that in perspective. And we didn't even change any of the drivetrain in this. So that was a tough one. This, I'll put it this way. I'm not saying it's easy. It just has to be because we don't have any bloody time. So go get the panels, bring them back. Let's get it done.
It's like deja vu again, been back down here. And I can tell Joey's here because his little starlet is there. Love these cars, really cool. Well, I can see what's kept him going for the past few days anyways. A little bit scared about going in because he did ask a lot of him. And I think he's on a very long stint on this.
Hi, Josh.
That's the face I was expecting. Misery?
Yeah, I'd love to say something more productive or something cool on camera, but I'm so sleep deprived now. I can nearly smell colours at this stage.
Well, unlike the AZ1, we obviously are revealing the colour. It is staying black. And naively, you said when I brought these down here, it's fairly handy. It's just a solid colour.
I'm almost 20 years in this game, and I still do this to myself every time. I look at the kit when you take them out and go, yeah, do you know what? That won't be too big of a job. We'll manage to get that done in a day or two. And then when it's in the boot, I'm looking at it going, oh, this is way bigger than I thought. But in fairness, look, it actually wasn't that bad. It was just, obviously, we had to do it in 2 days. So.
And you weren't fresh for those 2 days because you had the AZ1 stuff before that for 4 days. So it's been a rough week. I would say a good week.
A good week. We got it done. It was a hard week. And it was a week to the day, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's a week to the day. We got the AZ1 painted and all these parts painted, which I know is not a full respray, but it's still a lot in it. And this, to be fair, this is going to look amazing. Both these are going to look cool. So I'm looking forward to having a break over the weekend and a bit of a sleep. But look, it's it's a bit of crack. You know, we get. It's nice to set a bit of a challenge. Sometimes I like challenging myself a bit too. So it's nice to.
By geez, we give you the challenge.
Yeah, you definitely do. I thought the RX-7, the Liberty Walk RX-7 was the limit. I nearly said this week pushed it a bit.
Oh my god, and that was a bad week, so God knows with this. But honestly, the stuff looks great. It's black, which is good.
Yeah, it's a good start. Yeah. It's just that everything's abandoned on the floor because I literally just finished polishing them an hour ago.
Fingers crossed we can literally take this back and slap it onto the car, but of course that's what I thought with the Mazda, and there was 3 days later still putting it back on, so really fingers crossed this does go, because I think we're 24 hours from now we're setting off to Gravity, and we have a Mazda that's still getting a few little bits, and NSX that's, well, minus these bits.
They'll be there though.
But honestly, thank you so much, Joey. I don't even know what to just thank you. I feel so bad that we put this on you, but honestly, you've smashed it. And I think when they're getting revealed at Gravity, I think well, some of the hard work we paid off.
For sure. Yeah, it'd be nice to see them revealed, and that's when it's fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's hardship now, but we'll get a good night's sleep, and we'll be at the show and see them revealed, and everything will look great.
What should we say? Same time next month?
Cut.
Okay, so the good thing about putting this back together was Neil did this whilst we were away, and me and Craig have absolutely zero idea of how everything goes back on.
Just bolt it on. It's like Lego. Ikea. It's an Ikea NSX.
Yeah. The only good thing about this is Neil speaks my language. He works the way I work, and instead of everything being very organised and the bolts going where they should, there we go. Look at that. Yeah.
So now all we've got to do tonight is, the air compressor is having a great time.
This is not farting in the background.
No, all we've got to do is put on the vents, the spats, the splitter, the front lip, the inner spoiler, the full wing, the arches, the seats.
The entire car is literally exactly what we just did to the AZ1.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound so bad when you say it like that, when there's only 472 things to do. And we've got one night to do it. But I do think, because we've test fitted, this should work okay.
You know what else was test fitted?
You cut the front of the car off, Josh. If we're at that, we're never making it to Gravity. So we're going to plough into it now. One done, one to go, a couple hours to go. And this is the fun of builds, right?
Couple of hours. We're here all night. Don't be so daft.
Josh, I got you Pringles. We're fine.
You got Pringles?
I got Pringles, got you some Coke. I got you, there's Kinder Bueno in there.
No, there's not in that bag.
Yeah, but you can't get to it until you get half the body kit on.
Okay,
Then you get Kinder
you
Bueno.
know what? That's good motivation.
Most people are motivated by things like wages and stuff, but Kinder Buenos, lad, that's what's getting us through.
There's two ways of putting a car back together. There's the right way and there's the fast way. And for this car, we wanted it to be right. That means we're taking extra long to make sure every bolt, nut and screw is exactly where it needs to be.
Okay, so I'm not sure what time we started this, but I know it was a long time ago, and not too much has been achieved.
Even I'm on the tools, that's a bad sign. We are in bad shape.
And you can tell you're picking up traits off me, because 10mm spanner just chucked down there.
This was found in its position, Josh.
You're putting it back where you found it.
No real workshop should have a 10mm spanner anywhere, but randomly on the floor. Don't fall over your own car.
I was gonna say, I almost got mine.
Yeah, so we've got lip
yeah.
on, taking off the number plate brackets. We've got the two front wings on. We've got the calipers painted. Now we need to work away to get the rest of the kit on. So, and then it's...
Yeah, Craig has been around the other side, and how many times have you...
The first go, man.
First go, was it?
Yeah.
Definitely didn't take it off and put it on about 5 times. No.
The kit is a small bit like a Rubik's Cube. You know, you think you have it, and then, just one colour off, and you start again.
Yeah.
So, front is good. Now we need to do sides and back. Spoilers on. Craig got that on. So we're making progress, slow but steady. So we're now going to, so the standard seats that are in the car, they're quite nice, but they're not jazzy enough for us. So I think the interior is a bit dull. So we've changed the steering wheel to a Grip Royal steering wheel. But what I want to do is put in these red Recaros, because I always think red seats in a black car
especially Recaros, look absolutely unbelievable, and they are phenomenal seats. So I think that's really going to like lift the interior. So we've already done the outside, like kind of subtle, but then the inside will have that pop when you look through the window. So I'm going to put those in. They're on NSX rails, so, you know, we'd imagine it'll all go in nicely, but, you know.
Are you trying to say the bolt-on?
Why want anything bolt-on? There's no such thing as bolt-on.
You only tried to take the number plate bracket off. There's a decent amount of time.
It's 2 bolts, and it took me about half an hour because I was minding it. But yeah, that's on now. So let's get the seats in. We have a few panels to button up inside there as well from where we put the air suspension kit in. And then we could kind of, once we get that done, I can jump onto the interior, start cleaning things up, getting it hoovered and cleaned up with all the Sonax gear. So then you guys can finish the outside, and then boom, 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 we're ready.
Pretty much what we said. What?
Do me a favour.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there's a problem.
Just air that down for me.
Let's go to that stage.
I think the tiredness is making us a bit delusional. I'm actually hallucinating. Dave's got tools and taking a seat out.
Hallucinating. The kid's on the foot.
Dave, you're almost there.
Take this off.
Got a seat.
What, you're going to lift it over your head in celebration then? That is a seat successfully out, Dave.
Just step in, you know, when the amateurs can't get it done, I'll step right in.
Or he just realised how little time there actually is left. Now we've got to deal with this.
Put all this back in. There's all the panels for this. Lovely.
Bit of sarcasm there, I'd say. Okay, so this is the first job Dave's done on the camera, and he's commentated on literally everything's up with the GoPro in there, and I think it's going to show his frustration, and also that he can't turn the commentator off, and he just gives running commentary. He may also say things like, "You have no idea how hard this is. We've literally been doing this for the past 4 weeks non-stop." So they say he's got a bit of taste of misery right now.
There's a thing. The big thing there. Oh, off. I need a bolt. I need a fucking bolt. I just came out with an NSX, you. How the you not? Get back in one. Oh, you'd lose your patience. Where the is the slider? Neil can do the rest. I'll take these back out, but they're in for kind of on 2 bolts for now. The slider doesn't work with these. So we're just gonna leave it as it is. Fix all these things afterwards. Because I can't first.
Literally doing half a job.
But see, I can't take it out to get the seatbelt thing anyway, so just about. Right, Josh. Fucking must have been.
There you go. There it is.
There's no way. I can't get my hand in there. What do you want me to do? I won't go on the slider. Listen.
There you go. Hey!
Just another 4 to go.
That's not the afternoon. That's not the afternoon.
It's dark out, there's no light.
It looks great. I think it's going to look great though. That was a lot of... I think it's just, obviously we want to do it right, so we took longer at everything than we should have because we wanted it to be perfect. But I think we've done the right thing by taking our time. Needs a big clean tomorrow and another couple hours of little trinkets and stickers and a few bits and bobs, but we're about to see it slam for the first time now with all the paintwork on. Whew. Craig, do the honours.
To be fair now,
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Why are we giving this to someone else? This is one of the coolest cars we've done. I would drive this thing daily. And see, that's the beauty of it. If like with some mad supercar, you'd be like, oh, the insurance will be crazy and the running costs will be crazy and it'll break down all the time. it's a Honda. It doesn't break down. It looks like a supercar. It looks even more like a supercar. And a lot of people thought we were going to ruin this one, Josh, by cutting it up and making it too sort of mad. I think we've just accentuated the car and made it better in every way without making it too wild, which I think is a perfect balance. It looks like the Batmobile.
It really does.
Do you know what? I have to see it all cleaned up though, because there's about 17,500 fingerprints on the car now from us putting all the panels on. Look at the red seats though, they pop in there massively.
Just Dave. Well done.
That's unbelievable, like for the time scale we had. Now, we have to clean it, we have to make it look nice, and we have loads more little trinkets and bits and bobs we need to do that'll finish it off. But like, look at the stance on the back of this thing. It's perfection.
That's it. Ooh, it's on the arch.
Yeah, but look at this. Like, look at it from here. Like that. And see the way when you raise it up, the camber all corrects. So when you go up to like street drive height, everything is square, so it handles perfectly. But then when you want to stance it, it comes down like this. So that's the perfect setup. That spoiler's sick on the back of it. And frame machine polished all the exhaust, which now looks brand new. Whopper. That could be one of the nicest cars we've ever done. And we've just done it after one of the nicest cars we've ever done. We've just done 2 very nice cars. But I'm very tired. So I think we should come back in the morning, give it the final clean over, and send it to Gravity.
You know what, I only realised you got Buenos here, and you said half a car was for a Bueno. It's full car Bueno.
Yeah, better than wages, better than overtime. Bueno. It's muy bueno.
All right, we were going to film some fancy montage of the NSX completed, but we didn't even get time to finish cleaning it. We're going to have to wait for Sonax to give us a hand doing that at the show. The truck is here. They're about to leave. I think we're there or thereabouts. We're going to have a few little touch-ups we got to do at the show. But man, what a hustle. Every evening until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Shout out to everybody who's helped us on these builds. From Craig Lawler to Neil doing the fabrication to Josh to myself. Even I was working on the cars. You know we're in bad state. It's been a real push. It was an ambitious plan, but I think we're just about going to creep over the line. We can't wait to show you these guys on the next episode, which is at Gravity. And if you're at Gravity in the flesh, we have a brand new exclusive limited edition merch range that we're launching just at the show. So head over to our stand, check out the cars, grab yourself some merch. And you guys online, thank you for all of your support. We are pushing hard this year on drifting, builds, everything. We hope it comes across on camera. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Now it's time to pack up and bring these babies to Gravity.